Hi Aquarius, this is Cindy with Tana Tarot. This is your bonus reading because your zodiac sign, Aquarius, was one of the top signs for views for the week of March 7th. So I wanted to do a bonus reading for you to thank you so much for your views and for your support of my channel. So thank you so much. So this is about, timeless. This is about energy. We may receive some guidance. We may get some homework. We may be called out on some of our shit. We may be told about, things that will be happening in the near future. So let's just go ahead and dive in, Aquarius, and see what's going on. So first of all, when I was laying out the cards, and I do that, like I'm not going to shuffle each deck and lay it out. We'd be here for, 2 hours. So when I was laying out the cards, wow, I mean, I kind of want to cry, Aquarius. I mean, okay, I'll start here. Number one, you are being encouraged. Let me start here. I feel that I'm serious, I got freaking water in my eyes. I feel that you are going through a transformation, Aquarius, for those of you that this reading is for. And I hope it's for all of you because this is freaking beautiful. Aquarius, I feel like you're going through a transformation where you are coming into yourself. If you see the card Between Worlds, you're coming out of a gray, monochrome, overcast. I mean, I dig some black and white art, but you know what I mean. You're coming from a gray, dark, dreary place to a beautiful, colorful place. And so what this card says is that you are stepping out of some place that was not so great and into a place of beauty. And what that is this shows, spiritual growth. It shows introspection. So it appears to me, Aquarius, that you've really been doing some inner work, and I think that's beautiful. And so that's why I think I want to start there. And then I want to go back to this one. You are sacred. So this is about mind, body, and soul. And so I think what you are finally realizing, Aquarius, is that you are worthy. You are lovable. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are unique. You are sacred. There's no one else like you. And you are perfect just the way you are. And I think by doing this work and coming from this dark place that you've been in into the more lighter place is helping you to realize that, or maybe this work is helping you to go into they kind of go together, but you are really realizing how beautiful and worthy and deserving you are. You finally get it. You are lovable, you are loved. Then what blows my mind, because again, I shuffle till my wrists are sore, and this is all random. We have ascended masters and angels and masters. This is fucking crazy. This is insane. What this means is, Aquarius, is that you have your angels, you have your spirit guides, you have your ancestors, you have your family members and friends and loved ones who have passed. For some reason, man, it's like, I don't know if they're pushing you into this new world. And the ascended masters, that's Jesus, that's Buddha, that's Muhammad. I mean, you have the spirit world behind you. Like, you've got all the archangels, you've got everybody is behind you. They've got your back. They're pushing to help you see your beauty and to help you, realize your worth and to, to raise your vibration and to, just come to a place of nirvana. I mean, this is amazing. So you just need to know that, I've never seen anything this heavy but light and beautiful. This is just freaking amazing. You are blessed. You are protected. You are being watched over. If you have, your grandma or your mom, I don't know how old you are, your dad, your grandpa, a sibling, a really good friend, they are around you right now. They are holding you up. They're kissing your cheek. You've got the whole spirit world behind you right now, helping you. I feel like you are going through some type of transition, whether it's in a relationship or whether you're having to move. I don't know what this transition is, but Aquarius, it looks kind of heavy and big to me. And I feel like you're going through this, and the angels know that you need them, and that and they are there for you. What I also see what I also see is healing. We have healing and the door to personal healing and happiness. So whether this is work that you are doing or whether you're being, guided to this, healing is personal work. I'm sure they're guiding you and helping you, but you are either doing this work now or you will be soon, but you are working on yourself. I think you've gone through something pretty negative, Aquarius. I don't know if it's a childhood that you're recovering from. I don't know if it's just like a super bad relationship that really tore you down, but you are going through a huge transition right now. You are healing, and the beautiful thing is you're realizing your worth. You're learning a lesson. We have teaching and learning. You're learning a lesson right now. And 7 and 5 is 12 plus 1 is 3. So that's creativity and outcomes. So you're learning how to be more open and creative and insightful, and you're taking more responsibility for the outcomes in your life. Your sensitivity is one of your strengths. It says the frequency of sensitivity helps us to open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multi-dimensional. So you are really, your vibration, Aquarius, is just, I can just feel it. Your vibration is just rising. You're just becoming more and more aware of the beauty in life. You're not stuck in the negativity. You're accepting responsibility for your part. You're forgiving. You're learning the lesson. And your sensitivity is a strength, not a weakness. Spirit is encouraging you to continue in a slow and steady fashion. There's another 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Again, about outcomes. So what this shows me is that you are on the right path. The door to personal healing and happiness, by doing this work, realizing your worth and doing this work and having the whole spirit community behind you, you are really going to experience a huge transformation in, and I don't care if you're in a $1,200, are there even any more $1,200 apartments anymore? It seems like everything's so insane. I don't care if you're in a little basement apartment and you have Beatle posters, the Beatles, remember that band? Oh my God, Nick, people can tell how old I am now, on the wall. And you got your furniture at, the Salvation Army. Man, it's the feeling, it's the vibe. That's where you're going to be at. And it looks beautiful. You're going to be at a beautiful, beautiful place. You are going to dream again. You're going to trust. You're going to dream again. You're going to open your heart. And you're going to have goals. You're coming from a dark place where you did not have control of much. And you're going to be able to dream again, and you're going to create your beautiful life, your version of a beautiful life. And it looks sweet. We have Sagittarius. I don't know if you have Sagittarius placements, strong Sagittarius placements, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or if this is just a message to you that Sagittarius is about optimism, exploration, and freedom, which I think is quite appropriate for the new road that you are going down. So do with that card what you will with Sagittarius. But the energy is about optimism, exploration, and freedom, which is like part of your path. We do have, I see this is interesting. So we have the family room, which means these are Kipper cards. So the family room is directly your environment. And then we have great fortune. So I think, you know what, let me look that up, because there's two kinds of fortune in the Kipper. One is like super solid and sustainable, and then one is like winning the lotto. Okay, great fortune. This is the most enabling, powerful, and positive card. Here on the balcony at the end of the promenade, we encounter the goddess Fortuna in marble, gilded by the blazing sunset. All of your wishes are coming true. Outstanding good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, and fruitfulness. Everything's delightful and aligned with true purpose. Unexpected good luck is on the way, considered by many to be the best card in the deck. So somehow related to your environment. So I don't know, I pictured this as your environment here. Again, I don't know, I don't care if it's a mansion or a basement apartment. You're going to make it beautiful because you're going to be there. And it's going to be flowers and rainbows and what is that? A dove. And it's just going to be beautiful. And great fortune, this is the one. It's not just money. It's abundance and health, and it's like the wheel of fortune turning towards a really good positive cycle. I just see your ability to come out of this and realize how awesome you are is just totally changing everything, Aquarius. And you're going to be attracting, it's the law of attraction. When you raise your vibration, you're no longer stuck in the negative cycles. You're going to be sending out just more way positive, beautiful vibrations. And you already are a very sensitive, high vibe person that's just been sidetracked. And when you start vibing again, or maybe for the first time, but I think again, you're going to attract really good things to yourself. Really good things. That's amazing. But just don't forget the support you have. That just blows my mind. Now, I did pull some tarot for specific areas. I pulled tarot for money, love, spiritual, spiritual growth and personal growth. So let's go ahead. I was really out of 2 decks. We got the Devil in one and the Tower in the other. So let me go ahead and interpret this and see what the heck is going on. So for money, I see that you had some type of a codependent attachment that involved money. I would even venture to say that you were dependent on someone. You didn't have anything of your own, and you had to stay because you didn't have anywhere to go or anything. You kind of found yourself in that position. But that you were able to break away and come into a new light world, and you're walking away here as well. You see, here you're walking away from dark into light, and here you're walking away from what you had, and see, he's got his walking stick and he's going on a journey, and so are you. So with money, you're leaving behind the negative codependent situation, and you're walking towards your own destiny, which he's walking towards this great fortune. For love, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is about movement, it's about balance, and it's about, victory. So what this card is saying is, I don't care how many negative experiences you may have had regarding love, you will have a good, positive, balanced experience with love. And I would say within the next year, maybe by the end of this year, which is 2022, or the beginning of next year, 2023. I see that you have a lot of work to do, a lot of learning, but I would say this is going to become available for you. And at that point, it may be, hard for you to make the decision. You may not trust yourself. But what Spirit is telling you is you're going to build such a strong foundation for yourself, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that you are really going to have faith in your dreams again. And I think you do want love, Aquarius, and you do want to trust. And so you will be able to make that decision. You'll actually have the world in your hands. You'll be able to make the decision to go down that path. But I think you still have some work to do. Now, as far as spiritual, we have the Four Swords, which is about rest and healing. My gosh, healing, healing, healing. Spiritually, you have been beaten down. Whatever experience this is, I want to say it was a relationship, I don't know. But this beat you down, this broke your spirit. But you know what? You tore that down. You ended that. It was not sustainable. You could not continue to live that way. You could not continue to be at the mercy of someone or something else, whatever it was, whether it was a person, a relationship, whether something happened and you were isolating yourself and just dying in the dark. Whatever that was that broke your spirit, you broke that. It was not sustainable. It was not built on a firm foundation, a solid foundation, and you broke that. And you are working on healing your spirit here. And then personal growth. We have the Five of Swords. You have been through so much conflict and shit. I wish I knew what it was, Aquarius. But you have been through so much conflict, so much chaos, so much shit. Personally. I mean, I can see you feeling like shit about yourself, physically, emotionally. I think maybe you were beat down. Maybe you were told bad things about yourself and you kind of started to believe them. But you know what? You are riding away victorious. You are winning. Sounds like Charlie Sheen. But you are victorious. You are riding away and you are taking your own destiny into your own hands. And you are riding away victorious. So, man, this one is shorter than the others, Aquarius, but it was really kind of so clear. I mean, all of this was together. Most of this was together. Good shit here. And a lot of big transitions. Leaving negativity. Being able to walk away. Having a broken spirit. And being able to break that person's hold on you, or break that thing's hold on you, or that depression, or whatever it was that broke your spirit. You broke that. And you're building up, you're healing your spirit. You're also walking away from chaos. You don't need chaos anymore. Maybe you never needed it, but you don't want it anymore and you won't have it. So Aquarius, freaking beautiful. The one thing that I want you to remember from this reading is your angels. You are not alone. And you know that. You have to know that. You are not alone. And body, mind, and spirit. If you don't know it now, when you do this healing and you start to raise your vibration, you are going to you're going to see finally what other people see, that you are beautiful. You're going to know that or handsome, depending on if you're a guy, but you are going to know that you are worthy of the best. You are worthy of being treated like a queen or a king. You deserve love. You deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. You are sacred. And you're not alone. Whew. So Aquarius, I think that is just freaking beautiful. So I want to thank you so much for coming and spending this time with me on this bonus reading. My intent with this channel is to help people raise their vibration. I see you really going through something, and I hope maybe this gives you confirmation, maybe this gives you hope. So that is my wish and my prayer for you. So I want to thank you so much for for coming by. If this did resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have not yet, please do subscribe to my channel. It helps me to continue to give free readings here on YouTube, and this is what I want to do. And so by subscribing, it helps me to grow the channel and makes my dream come true. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.